All right, welcome back, everybody. This episode, we learned a few things. I figured out what was causing the failure on our crafting. Man, they really snuck that in there. So, real quick, apparently, if you go to craft some things or most things, you see this right here: expected outcome, chance for worse, chance for better. Well, when I went to craft the gloves, I've since crafted them while I was learning how this works. Unfortunately, it was 99% junk, so I had a 99% chance to have a shit outcome, which is pretty bad. So what I did was I added all of my material to this. So, like you see here, if we add all of our skulls, so the outcome, the chance for worse and better, it all. See how it improves. So, chance for better is getting higher. We'll add in all this. That's weird. Chance for worse gets worse. So here's where the gloves were. I guess the gloves were kind of like right there. I don't know why adding more iron makes it worse, but whatever. So that's kind of weird. So I guess you have to play around with materials to figure out what's going to make it the best. Like somewhere in there we had a 35% outcome, right? Chance for better. Yeah, see that's so strange. Look at that. The chance for better isn't really. There we go. There's 38, and then it went to 7. That's weird. So you just have to play around with everything to figure out what makes it do whatever it does. Right, so we dump all our iron in there. That's definitely going up. We start adding more. Oh, let's see. Then the leather. Why does it do that? Look. What? Why is 13 6%, but 12 is 44%? What the fuck? See? Like what? I don't understand. This makes no sense to me at all. It seems really freaking weird how that's working. But regardless, we made our gloves. I put all of my meteorite and all of my burned skin. So, we have we have our gloves. They came out as a +2 and 9 armor instead of 7, which is awesome. So, yeah, went ahead and we respect. Right, we put them all in the general section, our combat section. I think that's the only place we put it. Oh, we put some here. We're putting a little bit here because that gives us max health. Yeah. So we're still playing around with that a little bit, but we've gotten rid of the skeletons. And it's unfortunate because I was looking so forward to those skeletons, and I guess until they really get the AI sorted out, it's just not, you know. Let's go turn in our quest. We had a quest turn in over here. I think it's this guy. No, hang on. We got something here, don't we? No, it's over there. Is that in the barracks? Is that in here? No. What's down here? Is that
Let me
this guy?
guess. Camelot, no? Timberwall, also no? So you're not from the north? Ah, of course.
You must be from Connacht. I should have guessed right away. So, who's in charge there now?
What the hell? Yeah, why does this guy care?
Nowhere? Never heard about it. Must be a shithole like no other. And I think I won't learn much about politics from you.
You know, people are talking about rising unrest in the north, and a secret coalition preparing a coup at the highest levels of power. And that whole plague thing is just a tool to reach their final goal. The Red Priests are also trying to get something out of it.
And to be honest, it's not gone too bad for them. The Druids are out of the picture already.
Oh, secret
Well,
coalition.
sure. They want to establish a new order on our island. And
Of
it's not
course.
clear who's involved in the whole mess.
Maybe. Maybe our captain is even involved. Hell knows. They have their people everywhere. Damn it, you could be one of them too.
Could be.
Although when I look at you, I don't think so. You have such a stupid face. With all due respect, of course.
Wow.
Wait a minute. I'm not suggesting anything here. I'm just thinking out loud.
It doesn't make sense that the plague appeared just like that. Out of bloody nowhere? Hell no. It's a high-stakes game.
Power over us, of course. Over our bodies and souls. Over Avalon. Over the whole damn course of history.
Huh. Okay, so how do we
That's the
recognize
case.
them?
Those sons of bitches are good at hiding.
Of course.
They kinda blend in and live among us. It's hard to tell if it's hideous magic or some other tricks. You see? It takes one to know one. And that means we're just pawns. Folks like us won't change anything. But we have to talk out loud. It suits them when everyone keeps their mouth shut.
You
Oh,
know, I've been thinking lately. What if King Arthur is just a stupid fairy tale? What if the nobles and others involved in the whole conspiracy just made him up? And us peasants eventually just started to believe in it.
You know, one story for everyone. They drilled it into our heads, and drilled until it finally stuck. And then they built statues, wrote books, and everything else.
I don't. I guess that.
Yeah. Don't tell me you're one of those fools that think that the All-Mother exists. Have you ever seen her? How do you know that we're not being lied to?
Exactly. But maybe one day you'll see the truth.
Yep. You never know. All right. So we're. It's got to be inside of here, right? Abandoned house. Interesting. Can I buy this house? Yeah, take these letters, man. Oh, and this is not stealing? Okay. If it ain't stealing, it ain't stealing. This is a strange place, man. Somebody been hiding in here? Okay, well, what? Broom. What do I use the broom for, I wonder? So there's no, like, secret door or something? There's no... Alright, what if we equip the broom? Oops. It does damage. That's the... okay, what do we... Okay, yeah, no, you can't clean with it. So... Range. I mean, this doesn't seem to be... Oh, I can't open a map in here. Yeah, it's not there. It's gotta be perhaps this one. Oh, Cillian's Key. Well, how on earth would I get in there without them seeing me?
Blessings upon you.
Yeah, ditto, buddy.
Certainly. Kai's
guy got for
blessings
us?
know no bounds.
What's that? No? No? Okay. Well. Guess, we could sell the broom. Everfrost. So that's a nice shield. Yeah. Shame I can't use it though. I mean, if I got my strength up, I've already got the endurance. Try old block with the shield and cast with the hand, maybe? I don't know. We'll see if the other chick buys it for better prices, though. That's, you know. Alright, let's get rid of some of our old food. Well, cooked meat +1. Yeah, because, I mean, we got so many blue ones that we don't need... Right? I mean, there's no point in carrying this shit around. All of this crap. Got all our notes. Didn't know that recipe. Got no junk. Okay. All right.
May Kai's word always guide you.
What are we here for then? I don't think this is where we're supposed to be. I wonder, what if I crouch, does he come running? Right, we better save. Saber right there. Locksteel, yeah, that's okay, that's fine. Now I wonder if, like Skyrim, if they have a chance of detecting that I've got stolen shit on me. What if we use it? So let's consume it. Now we don't have any stolen stuff on us. Okay. So it's got to be up above where we're supposed to go. I mean, I guess we could go read the quest, right? Pillars of Reason. Convince a keeper named Rolf to work with the children of Morgan. Was that the guy I was talking to there? Yep. Oh damn. Okay. Ah.
What are you up to? What? I don't know what you're talking about.
What do I kind of convincing?
I don't know what I was thinking. Their leader reached out to me one night. Said Morrigan had brought us together. They told me a split was coming. The end of times. And the elites are pushing towards a total annihilation. Now that I think about it, it all sounds nuts. Good thing you took care of them. I'll be your informant. I'll do it for Avalon.
There we go. Okay. Now I think going. Whoa. Before we go too far, let's sell this, right? Didn't we already ask her who
Name's
she
Orla.
was?
I'm a merchant.
Yeah.
What was I thinking when I decided to leave Timber?
Yeah. We already. I mean,
You've
we've
never
already
been to
did
the
all this. I
merchant
thought.
capital? Well, you didn't miss much. Yes, it's rich and extravagant, but only if you're rich and extravagant too. Other than that, it's a place like any other.
Right.
Or, well, maybe it is if you like living with a bunch of backstabbing crooks.
Okay.
I have no home in Timberwall. Well, we have an estate, but it hasn't felt like home for a long time. I feel like every time I go back, I recognize it less and less. Business is slow, I'm not gonna lie. With the weirdness creeping in from the north and bandits everywhere, trade's just not. But I don't know. Being a merchant from Timberwall used to mean craftiness, taking risks, looking for opportunities. Now they only care about keeping their heads down and preserving their fortunes. Not really. It's more of a requirement if you ever want to be successful in Timberwall.
Okay. Yeah. None of this is leading to
plenty.
quests.
And almost none of them happy. I'll never forget the first time we stumbled upon a place after a cloud of the weirdness oozed through. It was a small settlement, just a few houses.
Oh, here we go.
There was this odd, bitter taste in the air. The place was completely abandoned. Or so we thought. Until we started finding them, one by one. A man who tried to chop off his legs after they started sprouting antlers.
Ooh.
Another one who gouged his eyes out, so he wouldn't have to look at his child melting into the floor. A woman in the farthest corner of the settlement managed to stab herself in the heart before it got to her. I almost dropped it all and ran back to Timberwall that day. I'm still not sure why I didn't. I guess giving up just isn't in my nature.
Oh. Alright. So does she sell? No, she doesn't. So everybody seems to buy stuff for the same price. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. Did she have anything new to buy? No. Nope. I don't know what the sketchbook does for us. Let's just go ahead and buy it and figure it out. But what's the purpose of that? Okay. Weird. Okay. I want to build that chess piece that explodes when I kill people. So, so let's go find. We need meteorite. You know, we need meteorites now. Trying to remember. I thought we found our first ones, right? Because this is where that weird altar thing was at, didn't it? I think we found our first over here somewhere. I know we just found some. Right, we just found. We were just up here. Where were we up here? Was it here? Right, so we came up and through here. So somewhere up here was some. So, God, I gotta remember where the hell we were at up there. It was by this weird thing right here, right? The thing I'd said I'd been there before. So yeah, we need and we need burnt flesh. So if I remember, not burnt, was it burnt? Burned skin, burnt flesh, whatever it is. It's from those explodey dudes, and there were some of them down here somewhere. So I guess let's hit that first. So I know for sure. And those are all looted already. Yeah. Got stuff swapped up a little bit here. That's our big boom. Oh wow, I wonder why I didn't kill him. Look at him burn though. It's a shame that the guys that are on fire don't give you burned skin or whatever. I mean, you would think, right? I mean, they're burning. All right, we're looting everything because we're trying to hit 20K to buy that house. So, do these guys? No, these aren't the explodey ones. Oh my! What the hell? Oh, had that weird bug where sometimes the yeah, these guys dropped the red caps. I wonder why my fireball went shooting off into the nothing. That sure was weird. Okay. Yeah. Let's get running. Somewhere down there was... Oh, wow. Remember, I didn't kill them, did I? Gotta find the explodey dudes. Oh, I guess it might have been faster to go through the city and down the stairs, right? Yeah, I guess while we're here, does this guy...
Oh, did you do it yet? And you followed the instructions?
Okay, yeah, we'll say it was funny.
I knew you were going to like it. I wish I'd made one like that myself, but there was never enough time. And then, well, I guess people seem to think that the knowledge it took us centuries to gather could be obtained merely by eating mushrooms and doing a bit of hand waving in a sacred place. We just wanted to show them that it wasn't so simple.
Okay.
Yes. It seems obvious now, doesn't it? Sadly, nobody thought that back then. I suppose it is a valuable lesson. Putting yourself up on a pedestal makes you lose sight of the important details.
Mm-hmm.
That's impossible. There wasn't even any spell work involved. It should have been perfectly harmless. God's damned southern druids. I dread to think what they were doing in that place. Don't worry, it's probably nothing a good cleansing can't fix.
Yeah.
That seems like your problem. If I help you, what's in it for me? I guess I could,
I'll
but
give
what's
you
in
a
it for
mushroom.
me?
Something nice to eat, satisfaction. Apparently, there's a red priest in the Horns of the South. I could always go talk to him. Venison stew +2. Mashed potatoes. Give him that one.
Now you're talking. Right. If you don't mind, I'll take my payment up front. Splendid. Meet me at the Cromlech. I will need your assistance with the ritual.
Sweet. Okay. Nice. Got another quest opened up. Alright, let's go find them explodey dudes. Right, I know there is at least, what, 2, maybe 3 over here? Yeah, we don't need the shovel. And we went out and explored that. There was nothing that we found over there. Okay. I'll run through town. This guy's a vendor. Has he got
Maybe
anything?
the fish aren't always fresh.
Nope, no recipes. Fish eye. Ew. You know, there may be a time when he may have. We'll have to check this village out after we buy our house, because I'll bet you that opens up more quests. Okay. Around the corner from here. I thought it was like, I thought we could walk out of a gate or something was there, but I guess it's the beach. Yeah, here we are. here? We run back here? We had to. There's no way I missed this little area, right? Some iron and some copper. We'll go ahead and grab it because I know we're going to need some. Yeah, we had to have been back there. Yeah. Take all those goodies. Sell them. Be nothing else hiding here. And now, I don't remember how much of that burned flesh or whatever we need, but we'll just take all of it. And since we got our gloves on, we do more damage to people that are burning, which is cool. So these guys just get wrecked. Suck it. There's one right there. What the? Okay. Okay, we got to remember those guys don't take a lot of flame damage. Got one burned skin off of them? Oh god. Oh, that killed them both. Damn. Okay, let's try to time this better. That works pretty good, as long as you can, get them to walk over it. Try to time that with that guy. No. Gotta do it like right there. Oh. That worked. Oh good, it's nighttime, so we'll get some more, oh what, we got none off of that guy? Damn. Oh god. Alright, no, that is definitely, oh that's right, because our skill update, our things can spread. Where did the other bodies go? Man, we didn't get any off of... We got, like, hardly any at all. Shit, I gotta watch out for that, because they blow up. Shit. Oh, it does throw their bodies. Holy shit, dude. Oh, here we go. Damn. Well, we didn't get hardly any of that stuff that we wanted there, huh? Okay, so that doesn't seem to be the best way to get them. Damn. What if we go inside that dungeon and then sleep or something and come out? Oh shit. And that chick, I think this chick that's here is also a vendor, isn't she? Right, she's up above. Well, you know what? Let's do a little campfire before we vend. Ooh, exquisite. What are we gonna get? Really? That's exquisite wood? I mean, a sword +4, but... Lies. It's all lies. Might as well rest till the sun comes up and then... Gotta figure out where to farm those guys at. We can't build our big boomy chest until... why is she in combat? Okay, that's weird. Shit, dude, where else do we get that stuff from? That's gonna make that shit hard to... Fuck it. Let's do a whole nother day here, right? Give those dudes respawn. Oh. Okay. And how much of our... Yeah, we gotta find a vendor soon. Where is it? We have one? We got one. Oh my god. Burned skin. Alright, let's check the wiki and see where the hell burned skin comes from. Maybe the Discord? Alright, the Discord seems to say, let them explode, don't kill them. So that might have been why we weren't getting it, because I was killing them, so I need to let them go boom. Got it. So we will let them explode. If we can find some more. Oh, nighttime woke me up because I didn't have a campfire when I slept. Alright. So let's go over here. Come away from there, and then we'll do another big sleep. See if they would respawn. Maybe we get lucky and there's more over here. Nope. Yeah, 10 experience? Sure. Bear claw? Deer pelt. Spoiled meat gives me XP? Okay. That's cool. So we just got 16 times a bunch. Wow, yeah, that helped. That's cool. Alright, we'll camp. And then we'll rest. Oh. Their thing is so weird. Alright, then we'll sleep to there. Let's sleep again. Okay, it is a night. So let's go ahead and we'll just do a quick set. I don't know what the timing is to get these guys to respawn. Oh, well there we go. Oh, how did he travel so far? I don't see any of the explodies though, do you? Is that a ghoul? It is. Rude spawn, okay. Oh yeah, they take... Oh my god. These motherfuckers. Woo. Shit, there's more of them. Why am I not getting my mana back from these? God, those guys freaking are tough at night. Uh-oh. Oh, I thought we crashed. Oh man, but none of the Bernie dudes. Plenty of cobwebs though. Unidentified items. That's awesome. Happy about that. But the one thing I'm here for, I'm not finding. Shit, it's more of those guys. Okay. God damn, he almost killed me. Let him burn on his way to us. Oh, damn it, I shouldn't have let him hit me. Alright, we're still good on weight. Yeah, there's no explodies. Oh, there's one. Okay. So what is the best spell for these guys? There we go. There was still none on him. There. Oh, because that guy didn't explode. He hit me and my thing counteracted him. Damn it. Damn. So we got one more. What do we need? Like 9 of these things? 10 of these things? Oh my god. Okay, well, I'm gonna pause the video, and through the magic of editing, when we come back, we'll have all of the burned skin we need. That way, you guys don't have to sit here and watch me take forever farming this stuff up, since I've only got 2 of it right now. So, I'll see you in a little bit. I should do like some neat snap your finger editing thing, but you know, you get the idea. Okay. We've got, what did we collect here? We're back, right? I've got, what are we up to now? I've got 9 burn skin. I think that gives us some extra burn skin, and I'm up to 12 meteorites, so I don't know, man. This is pretty close. We might be able to craft a good one. I'm gonna run and see. I did just find this wand. Wand of Lingering Ash. All fire damage applies additional burn buildup and attacks burned targets. And I found this on that corpse right there. You have to go, you have to come in from over here and run up. There's meteor in here and right here, by the way. But you come running up this thing and jump down, then run out there. It's kind of tricky. You have to jump a few times, but he's out on the end of that. Right, so you come up there and you slide down here, take a little bit of damage. You have to do some hopping and balancing to get out here. And he's got that wand on him. Pretty cool. Might actually, you know, the more burn buildup, but I do a ton of burn buildup anyways, so I don't know. Seems like, oh shit, that hurt. Seems like a neat thing. Let's go, well, you know what? Let's try it anyways and see if we put it, let's try to equip it right here and see what happens. See if it increases our burn. Oh, I swapped out the wrong one. Damn it. It was a flame torrent? It had to be flame torrent that was there. So we're going to swap out Scorching Blaze. Yes. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Scorching Blaze we're going to swap out. I did it. Oh shit, god damn it. I wasn't paying attention. So it swapped my fucking keys again. Yeah, I don't know if this gives us extra damage or what. Kind of hard to compare. So that bird does seem to just instantly get there now. Since I'm already doing more. Alright, we gotta run to a teleporter and we're gonna... Was that another explodey? Oh no, damn. Yeah, it does. Look at that. It just... That secondary burn. I think that might actually be working out better for us. I just hate to give up my explosion. You know? Okay, let's sell off some stuff to this guy. What's he got? Arrows? Yeah, we don't need arrows. We're almost at 18K. I think at this point we can just run into town. I'll just kill a few dudes, get some more cool. Oh, god, that fucking autosave is brutal. Yep, head the right way. Okay. Sell some more junk. See how our crafting comes out. I think we've got enough stuff to craft what we're after. I just want that chest piece because it makes shit explode when I kill it. Oh good, she's still here. Alright. Cells. Crap we just picked up. She doesn't have any like cool shit for sale, right? Yeah. No, we got the sketchbook. Okay. Hopefully we got enough. We'll see here real quick. Right, handcraft. Damn it. Don't. We need, oh my god, we need one more. Son of a bitch. Okay, but it doesn't look like there's a chance of failure for that. So we need more burn skin. Jeez, owl. Okay, 1 sec. So I think it's quicker if we run down the we just I'm in the wrong freaking spot, damn it. If we run that way, we just a little bit damage, no problem. Right, so it's faster, we just run this way instead of going all the way around. Or I guess we could have fast traveled. Would have been even smarter. But it's nighttime, we should get more of the explodey dudes. Yeah, we'll fast travel. Because if we go here, we got to go around all the water and shit. Ugh. Okay, getting close to being able to buy that house, man. Let's fast travel here. Yeah, because we'll go here, and then we'll run through and hit them, and then we'll camp and sleep and run through and we only need like one more, so. All right, we'll see how this goes with our. They're not respawn? Wonder if I need to sleep to get them to respawn. Looks like it. Alright. Let's get a quick sleep. I'm all the way back out here. It is nighttime. Good. Oh, we did level up. That's right. So we're at 20. Let's keep going with that spell power, man. Then we got those in there. Increase damage 1% for every 10 points of missing health. Or enemy killed increases damage by 5% up to 50%. Healing resets the count. Where do we go back in here? We should start upping our crit chance. Figure out where to do that. Practicality, statuses. No, spirituality. Yeah, where's our crit chance? Oh, we have a wand equipped too. Increase spell power by 50. Wow. So we should definitely. Yeah, we should definitely come into that now that we're walking around with that wand. But where did we get our crits? Is it general? Melee damage? No. Practicality, perhaps? Oh, perception. Crit chance. Every consecutive hit increases the chance of a crit by 2% up to, yeah, so there's our crit chances right there, and crit damage. So that's where we're working on now. Oh, can we just come? Okay, we come around to here. Could put us back in the night. Oh yeah, there's a guy right there. But I wonder, does this flame thing crit? Shit, hang on. So we have that with the burn, my lightning, and the frost. I feel like we should put that here as well, but Yeah, because I don't have my big boom anywhere. I just have the burn and my lightning. We'll try to keep it like it is. Is here, mister. Yeah, see, we want them. We want them to explode. Oh, you jerk. Oh, that guy took a lot of damage. That the lightning bolt thing is pretty badass too. Son of a bitch. I didn't see him. Yeah, see. I don't see no more burners. Dang it. I mean, we got one, which is really what we were here for, right? Should be a fast travel right over here somewhere. Let's go see how it comes out. I have a feeling we're going to need more stuff. You know, we should go. I didn't even think to check our stash. Or does crafting? I think crafting pulls out of our stash, doesn't it? Hey! What? Yeah, because I think I don't see any burned flesh. Okay. Do I have any armor relics? Those things. I don't think I've got any armor relics just lurking around. What's that? Oh, sheep's head. Yeah, it's all these weapon relics. Apparently, armor relics are hard to come by. All right, let's see what we get here. Where's the boom chest? That one, flame gorged breastplate. Yeah, see, look, expected outcome garbage, 99.8%, and I don't have. I don't think I have enough of anything to. Damn it, dude. So we need more meteorite and more. Oh boy. Okay, let's save and then try it. Let's see what happens. Maybe we'll get lucky and then we won't have to run off, right? Save, oh, a chest. What if we leave that there and then put all of these in and then put the meteorite? Oh wait, there was a better number in there. Yeah, see, look, there's 44% chance for better. Yeah, see, that's so confusing. Oh, garbage, 40, yeah. So it'd be a broken item. Now we're back to that and it's 9. That makes no sense. So 47%. So, I mean, I think that's a good roll. We'll try it. Son of a bitch, I knew it. This makes no sense, man. I don't like how that fucking works. That is ridiculous. There's some magical balance of the shit there. We have no idea what it is, so we need to go get, I guess, more meteorite or more flame skins. So I'll be back after we magically go harvest our stuff and see what we get. I went and got some more meteorite. I got I think 1 or 2 more of the burned flesh. Let's see where we come out this time. I got 1 more burned flesh. Trying to find. Yeah, see, that's still garbage. So 8% chance for better. Okay, there's 48. Oh, but see, then it. I don't understand that. I don't understand that. So now we're back down to. Guess we'll try it with. Can we get higher than 48? I don't know what's more important. I mean, let's try 48. See, I mean, we only have a 7% chance for worse, and it shouldn't be junk at all, right? We have a 48% chance for better. Okay. Nothing went wrong. That's a win. Oh my god. What a fucking pain in the ass. Oh, that's gonna hurt our mana regen though. Well, you know, if we had some damn armor relics. I wonder if this guy. No! Oh my god.
Oh, no. Now that
I think we.
Oh, so you have friends in Camelot. Good for you. Of course I do. Those pins are peak craftsmanship, and very rare at that. We only gave them out on Camelot's orders. But when I look at you, well, it's pretty obvious you wouldn't be able to beat a knight. And even if you found one already dead, you'd sooner nick his armor than a pin you knew nothing about. Either way, good for you. Sometimes I wonder, you know, how many things can go wrong at the same time. They say that misery loves company, but here, it's like we've done something to anger the gods, and they're taking their sweet revenge. First, Started hearing that the weirdness was spreading near Grubwood. Soon after that, we saw waves of bandits approaching from there. Desperate people. It took a lot of our territory. Then the Del Rita tribes took over the All-Mother's Temple. And after that, the supply chains from Camelot collapsed for some reason. And so on and so forth. We're in quite a pickle, my friend. We've started betting on what's going to happen next. Sea monsters? Who knows?
Okay. It doesn't seem like we're gonna get a thing from him, but maybe he's got. Okay. Yeah, we don't need that stamina armor, axes, shield, damage on block. Yeah, this is all stuff that we've come across. Okay. It was worth a try though, right? Maybe. But sell our junk to him. I'm not selling that yet because I don't know how bad that, losing our mana regen is going to hurt. And I don't have any armor relics. I'm hoping I could craft some armor relics, but I didn't see any, we haven't learned any recipes for that, right? Yeah, I don't have any for those. Yeah, but no relic recipes. Alright, well, so now we've got it. We're wearing it. Shit should explode now when we kill it. Let's go try it out somewhere. And we do have Pillars of Reason. We need to go talk to them. We do have, yeah, but that's all talking. I want to go kill. Guess we'll travel here and then go wander around. Wait a minute. Ancient oh, we've got a thing to do there, so we should go look at that, huh? Where are they at? I hear them. Where are they? Here they come. It does seem to blow up. I don't know how much of a explosion that is, is it a have to kind of figure that out, I guess. It's weird looking. Oh, it's an altar thing. Keep hearing stuff. Oh. I didn't even see that there. Yeah, we'll take that. Guess we haven't really been nosy around here yet. Oh, are we? Oh, okay. Right. And did we explore that? And I really think daylight would help us here. We don't have any identifier. Okay, well, we'll rest. Let's get the sun up. So we could see if there's anywhere we want to go exploring over there. That walkway there, right? And there was something about the bee lady that was up here too, remember? Come on, buddy. Bring it. The fuck was that? No, I don't. There's so many wolves up here. Oh, there he is. Way the hell up there. Yeah, we done been here. Yeah, no, they're definitely exploding when they die. That's cool. Alright, so we've got a ritual to do here. Go ahead and save. Oh, there is a dude here. Hi.
Beneath me, sustaining all life.
So is he lying to us again, or is it a real thing?
Inspiring all life. Fire above me, infusing all life. Water within me, soothing all life. Bring deep peace to this sick.
You have
Oh.
no right to be here. Do you really think you can cleanse the great Cromlech with your filthy soul? Pathetic.
Who do you think you are? My soul
Yeah, who?
will do just fine, arrogant wretch.
Who the hell is
You
she?
know a thing too about arrogance, wouldn't you, Dressed? I see you haven't changed one bit.
Knowing my name doesn't give you any right to claim familiarity with me.
Oh, I know more than just your name. After all, you once called me your little sprout. I was only a child when you left, but I remember you well. I remember the pain and sadness you caused. I even tried writing to you, begging you to come back, hoping it would make everything better. How stupid I was.
Iona, is it really you? At the point. What have you done to yourself?
What have I done to myself? This is all your fault. And you shouldn't put any faith in this one, unless you want to be stabbed in the back. It's just
Yeah,
what
why?
he does. He ruins things. My life, my mother's life, for whom we're all just a means to an end. How did you, of all people, escape the Charred Conclave? Why did it have to be you, you worthless traitor?
No matter what you think of me, I will not apologize for surviving.
You bloody well should. He killed my mother. He used her, stole her knowledge, and then made her into a showpiece for him and his druid friends to gossip about. And as if that weren't enough, he brought the Red Priests to our home.
Oh.
That's nonsense. I would never.
Nonsense? And how do you think they found us? The druids wanted nothing to do with my mother until you came along. What difference does it make? My
I mean, it
mother
could make a
was
lot of
special,
difference.
And he was a nobody. The bastard pretended to love her, and then just left, discarded us both like we meant nothing. Mother was heartbroken, even more so when she found out that her beloved made a name for himself at her expense. When the priest came, She didn't even put up a fight. She was a Bandrui, one of the few women in history who completed the Druidic rite of passage. But instead of being celebrated, she was vilified. The other Druids detested her for merely existing. She led a very lonely life, until Drest came along. He was the first one to approach her as a fellow Druid, curious about her achievements. Except that was also a damn lie.
It does seem kind of suspicious.
I swear it wasn't. I just wanted to meet her.
Shut up! Stop lying! I wanted to be like my mother. To stop feeling so helpless. But I failed the ritual. I was too angry, too desperate, and too focused on getting revenge on my so-called stepfather. It quickly overwhelmed me. I ended up like this.
Foolish girl. Your mother was exceptional. Just because you're her daughter doesn't mean you could succeed.
If only you were there, so I could ask you. But you were not, because you left us.
I don't know if we should really kill her, but it looks like we don't have a
Sadly,
chance.
It does. But there's a different way to do it.
Okay.
I managed to salvage some of my mother's work about the rite of passage. She believed that a failed ritual could be completed with a human sacrifice. A life for a life.
Oh.
Don't do this, Iona. It will ruin you. Please, you can't let her. There must be something else that can be done.
Oh, so now you care. You can stop pretending, Drest. We both know it's not me you're worried about. You catch on quickly, don't you? Yes, I want justice for me and for my mother. I want him to pay for his crimes. His measly life for mine. The life that he put in danger in the first place. It's a fair trade, isn't it?
I don't know, man. Oh, damn it. I mean, he didn't technically kill the mother, and we don't know for a fact that he brought the red hats or whatever, the red priests. Man.
Fine, then I'll do it myself.
Damn
I
it.
need these stones drenched with blood. His or yours, it makes no difference. I will be free again.
Well, that went kind of quick. Holy shit. Damn it, man. I think we would have got better loot from him.
Despite everything Iona told you, you still stood by me. Why? She was alone, filled with anger, helplessness. Iona used to be such a bright wee girl, although she was always mistrustful. I doubt she could ever have become a druid like her mother. She didn't deserve that fate. Most of it, yes. I am not proud.
Oh, so he
Why?
did.
But I never thought the consequences would be so dire. Sorsha, Iona's mother, was a marvel. True rarity in our lifetime. Female druids are a fascinating subject. Yet in most druidic circles, they were treated like nature's mistakes instead of our rightful sisters. I wanted to be different. I wanted to approach her like an equal, and maybe understand how she'd managed to become one of us. Sasha was happy to finally meet a fellow druid who didn't look at her with disgust. She'd accumulated a vast amount of knowledge, and she shared it with me. Delighted to have someone to discuss things with. We grew close, became lovers. I even tried to be something trusted me. Clever girl. Oh, little sprout. Because I realised I was growing complacent. A family, a house, a wee garden. It wasn't what I was meant for. I was supposed to be pursuing knowledge, proving to everyone how wrong they were about everything. And I couldn't face Sosha and admit to it all. So I just left. As for what happened afterwards, I just wanted to share my discoveries with the others. But somehow it made Sosha even less of a person in their eyes.
Okay, so he didn't like send them to go kill her.
I didn't. After the charred conclave, the world became a terrifying place. All I cared about was my own survival. I didn't even spare a thought for Sosha and Iona. I don't want to talk about it anymore, please. Dryad. A phenomenon that occurs when a female candidate doesn't complete the rite of passage. As you saw, they are extremely powerful. Yet, they are cursed to remain more or less tied to the site of the ritual. I can't help but wonder if the solution Iona discovered would have worked as she claimed. It's
Damn
not
it.
ideal, obviously, but it would still have been a breakthrough.
Should I have let her live?
Did it have to end like this? I'm sorry, but if you don't mind, I'd like to be left alone now.
Hmm. Okay, so do we save here and then go back and do it and kill Dressed? I think we should. So let's because I mean he makes it sound like we just made the wrong choice. So so put here Dressed lived, right? Now let's load. I think here was before we went. We'll see. We'll see what the difference is. But I really feel like he should have probably died.
Beneath me, stare fine.
Yep. Okay.
Did you think?
Yep.
I remember.
Iona?
What have and you should.
Right. We'll just skip through it because we just read all that dialogue. So,
It's just what he. How do you?
Oh man.
You bloody.
right. Yep. How do you know
And is it
Dressed?
that nonsense. What if the back mother when the
Right.
I just but I fit it quick. If she was but instead she let it except that was
What?
shut up.
Damn it.
Sadly, it does.
Oh,
I
okay.
managed.
Don't.
Oh. You catch on his.
Okay. Yep. Time for you to die, Dressed.
I knew you'd understand.
Oh, fuck. He just plopped right over. Oh. Reduce mana cost by 5%. That's pretty nice. But,
I feel
so what do we get here?
odd. Like I've lost something. When I was in the Cromlech, everything around me was so vivid, but now it's gone. Muted. I'm not sure what I feel anymore. It did. See? I can heal you now. just like my mother could. She had a gift for the healing arts. I hate to admit it, but it was dressed to encourage her to continue her studies. She hadn't been, well, before he showed up in our lives. No, of course not. He deserved it for taking advantage of my mother, for betraying our trust. It's just that he did make her happy, at least for a little while. There was a time when I used to hope he'd come back one day. I thought he cared about us, at least a little. Did he even know what happened to my mother? What happened to me? Well, it doesn't matter anymore.
So,
I'm not sure. I'll stay here for a while. Take care of Dresden's remains. I'll never forgive him for what he did. Still, I can't just leave him here to rot. He was important to my mother. To me too. Before he chose to ruin everything. It should be. But I'll make sure all the traces of darkness are gone. It wasn't just me, you know. The ground here was steeped in vile energies. They must have resonated with my anger when I tried to complete the rite. That might even be one of the reasons I failed. Oh, well. Thank you for helping me complete it. I'm glad to hear that. I promise I won't waste the chance you gave me. Farewell.
so, but she healed us. I was kind of hoping we'd learn like a healing spell or something. Damn. Yeah, I don't know which. I don't feel like either one of those outcomes is really better for us. So either way, it results in us going back to Heber. Okay. I mean, she could come in handy later or something, right? We do need to go talk to them. Can I kind of shortcut my way over there? Oh. That looks, well, if I go there, it looks like I could come up and around, but I don't think I can get there. Is that a body right there? Yeah, there's something. There's little statues there. That's right. Yeah, and I could come up the... I could just go right there. Boop. Yeah. All good. Alright, well, it wasn't like the outcome that I kind of was hoping for. I was hoping for like some cool magical item or something, but it looks like it turned into the right thing. So, oh, there's that quick save.
You're
Let's
back.
see what's going on
And
here.
Something tells me that the matter has been handled. Excellent. Eager to get to work, aren't you? There's a boy, name of Abram. He fell in with the children a while back. I want you to personally see if he fits in with our lovely flock. If you decide that he doesn't, well, make sure he vanishes. For good. You understand? Perfect.
Whoa.
Fly off and have a chat with our young friend. Because we can't afford weakness or uncertainty in our ranks. And by that point, he'll know too much. But he's a big boy. He knew exactly what he was getting into. Not at the moment, but we're not sure if the boy will crack under pressure. Or worse. Let's just say, he's given us a few reasons to wonder if we rushed into accepting him. When you're done, either
Jeez.
ask him or search what's left of him. Unfortunately, he knows about our next meeting spot.
Okay. Pretty rude. All right, so we need to go we can fast travel back to there, and then there was something that looks like it took us across. Wait, wasn't that one cave did we, I don't, Tomb of the Good Druid, we never did anything inside of there, did we? Wonder if that's something that we can access now that we had that outcome with the druid. Let's go find out real quick. Do you like that these guys just blow up now? Yeah, I think, man, that was several episodes ago, but I think we went in and there was nowhere to go. I don't recall. Yeah, we did kill stuff in here. Oh, this is where we got the... Oh, maybe not. Maybe I'm misremembering. Oh, hello. Yeah, we'll take that. I don't really remember what was in here. Okay, yeah, we did. We ended up there, and there was something big that we fought in here, wasn't there? Man, yeah, we'll just have to run through it because I don't remember what was at the end. And this is where we came in. So yeah, there wasn't. Oh, yeah, it was down there, the big... No? I thought there was something else in here, wasn't there? I guess that's it. Through here, and then we make a left, we'll be out. Oh well. Okay. Well, I mean, that's, whoa. I don't remember this bridge wasn't here before. I think that was after we talked to that bee people or whatever. Oh man, something going on there. So I think right here is where we're gonna hold up. Whoa, nice bow. Yeah, man. This is where we're going to pick it up in our next episode. Hope you guys are digging it. Which way would you have gone? Would you have kept Dressed alive, or would you have kept the other druid alive? I still don't know if I made the right choice by going back and redoing it. But I like it. We got our chest piece. It explodes now. That's awesome. We got our gloves that add burning damage. I feel like we're a lot more powerful than we were. I just need to find some good pants and boots somehow. But thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Be sure to hit that like button. Go check out our other videos, and we'll see you next time. Bye.